Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Terry or Theresia. Welcome if it's your first time. Welcome back if you're an old subby. In today's video I'm going to be talking quickly about 10 places that you have to go and see and just, things to do, because I know a few of you are coming to Munich very soon, and the Munich guide. I'm gonna need a little more time for that. So yeah, we're just gonna get to that really quickly in this video. If you like coffee and cakes and stuff like that, that's a big thing here in Munich too. Like, you want to meet for coffee and cake? Yeah, sure. Where are we going? So Mailu is a place I found I would say maybe 2 months ago. One of my friends took me there, and they have really nice, delectable desserts and really good hot chocolate. So I would definitely recommend there. Beautiful, magnificent. You have a really nice view of Theresienstr, so when you sit upstairs, you look down, amazing view, top. Secondly, I would say O Julia. That's like my go-to place. Thank you again, Maria. Classic place, O Julia. It's kind of tucked away, like Sendlinger Straße in a sense, like in the back of Abercrombie and Fitch. It's like really right there, but it's tucked away. So I think that's a really cool, I feel like it's a Munich insider tip. Probably isn't, but I really like O Julia. They have cappuccinos for €2 and an espresso for €1. I mean, hello! Everything else is kind of on the pricey side, to be very honest. But they have a wide variety of antipasti, pastas, pizza. It's an Italian place, so duh. So definitely recommend there for good coffee though. Apart from there, Café Wiener Platz is really nice. It's close to Max Weber Platz, and it's literally directly across the street from Wiener Platz. And they have breakfast all day long. They have really good French toast for €4, 4 to 5, and I think that's really good. All day long breakfast. I love breakfast foods. They have good burgers. They have schnitzel. They have Flammkuchen. They have pizzas as well. I think they have a wide variety, so not just Italian or not just Bavarian or American. They have a wide variety, and I really like the style of the seats and the little benches. It's really cute. Not benches, but with upholstered. It's really cute. Right, I think for coffee and stuff, that would be it. For good burgers, there's Burger House. They have one at Luitpoldpark, which is nice in the summertime. I would really advise you go in the summertime. They have really nice sweet potato fries, and I was never a fan of them, but now I love sweet potato fries. They also have one in the Theresienstr, and their burgers, I have to say, those are my favorite burgers in Munich. There's also Glück, which, they don't just have those in Munich, so it's not a Munich thing, but their burgers are really nice, and you can get a nice mojito or a nice cocktail with your burger, which is what most people would get with their burgers at Glück. So definitely recommend there as well. They have a really nice theme, so it feels I don't know, you're on a beach maybe, or somewhere tropical, exotic. They have a lot of wood elements and gives you a nice, out of the city kind of feel. They have nice pizzas, and they are so affordable. To me, they're really, really affordable. Sometimes okay, I'm gonna get a drink, a pizza, and okay, a tiramisu, and maybe a little espresso afterwards. And it only comes up to €20. Where are you gonna get that? I find that's actually really good. Maybe that was with the tip. I'm crazy. But yeah, Pepinara is really, really good. They have one here They have one here at Münchner Freiheit, and then they also have one in Lehel. Speaking of Lehel, the accessible city. What is up with all this mud? Sorry, I just got distracted. Anyway, but still gives you the illusion of being a bit more high class, but you're not paying for high class. Really included that many Bavarian places yet, but Augustina am Dom is actually really good. In summertime, again, it's nice to sit outside, and it's kind of tucked in between buildings, not buildings, but two buildings obviously, and it's just really, really cozy. Oh lord, sorry. Hey ducks. And I think I'm walking in their an excrement. I'm actually just paying attention. Damn. What was I saying? Oh yes, they have really good schnitzel. I had a schnitzel there, it was really good. And they have other Bavarian foods. I know schnitzel is not really classic Bavarian, but that's my favorite thing to eat if it comes to Bavarian food. Ooh, I could actually walk to the Chinese tower. I'm just thinking about it. That'll be obviously a thing to do. I'm gonna get to that just now. So Augustina am Dom, and it's classic. It's smack in the center of the city, so if you're walking around and you just want to get a little taste of Bavarian food, then I would definitely go to Augustina am Dom. I know a lot of people from Munich would probably be is that where you'd go? Really? But as I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Bavarian food, so that's a really classic touristy place. And moving on from there, there's RATSKELLER. It's really cool because where they have the Rathaus, where the little clock is, and everybody stops and takes pictures and stuff. which is like, I think that's really great, especially if you're, you know, want to really do the tourist thing and get a little slice of culture. And you're actually eating in the Rathaus, well, downstairs, and like that's kind of nice. And you can also go upstairs afterwards and take pictures and look down at the people below. EWIGES LICHT. It's not obviously a very popular place. It's kind of small. It's kind of in Neuhausen, close to Hirschgarten, MARIENPLATZ. They have like an XXL schnitzel. XXL schnitzel. Oh my god. And it's actually really good. I'm very fussy when it comes to schnitzel and like flubbery meat and fat. I'm a chicken breast kind of person, or turkey breast. I love turkey. And their schnitzel was very, very lean. And yeah, sometimes they're a bit understaffed, which kind of means that you may wait a while, or the person serving you might be a bit stressed, but if you don't mind that, they have really good food. And there's also Stereo Cafe, I think it's pronounced. It's spelled like stereo, but stereo, I guess. And it's literally, it's called Theresienstr, so Untitled again. But like you have to go through this male shopping store, a men's clothing store, and like you walk up the stairs, and then like you have a little view of the Residenzstraße, which I think is nice. Residenzstraße, whatever. If you're into Instagram, that would be a good place to go. Like it's really pretty, very clean. They have nice pictures up on the walls. So I think it's a very picturesque type of place. And you know, take a little break from shopping in the city. You can go and get a nice coffee there as well. I think I'm going to leave the food and stuff, like give that a break. I had a list, but being the person that I am, I forgot that list at home. So yeah, moving on to things to do. English Garden, that's a big one to do. Like obviously now it doesn't look like very much, but they do call this the Central Park of Munich. And I think when Tom Cruise was filming a movie with Cameron Diaz, they were here, like, you know, they were just walking around normal and stuff. I just remember that was a thing, which is why they say like Central Park, you never know who you may run across. No, I'm just kidding. But there are a lot of things to do here in summer. It's amazing. Like hair is always full of like guys playing football. It's a very, very big park. But yeah, there's a lot of things to do. There's the ice box, you can go swimming when it's warm. The water will be cold for sure. But they also have the surfers, which is kind of cool to watch. And that's like a thing you do in Munich. I think I've mentioned this in another video. And yeah, there's a Chinese tower, which is where I'm going to walk to now. I would definitely recommend going to Platz. I mentioned it a few times already in this video. But there's the big, you know, square. And Hitler used to actually give his speeches there when he was coming to rise to power. But I mean, that aside, like in terms of like history, it's a very important piece of like Munich's history. I'm definitely in my Munich guide. I'm going to go into much more detail with these things in a fun way. I won't bore you, I promise. Yeah, but this is just a quick one for especially for people who are coming like really soon to Munich and have asked me to do a video on what they can do when they come. So yeah, I'm sorry if this video is kind of all over the place. And when you're at MARIENPLATZ, you can go to the St. Peter's Church, which is like, you know, a little walk away from there. Not really a little walk, it's right there. And you can, well, wait in line. It depends on what time you go, and you can go up and see Munich from there. The information here is not new. This is what you can do. I've never done it yet, so which is why I'm excited for the Munich guide to like be pushed to go and do it, which is nice. See, and the street is all empty. You have to cross over from that side to the side. There's a bus stop all the way down there. You probably can't see that. I'm actually very relieved that not that many people are walking about. As I said that, now I see like a lot of people. I'm kidding. Because then I always get so nervous to film, but I like filming outside. Let me know if you guys like this style more than me in my room. Hey guys. Yeah, I think obviously my hand is shaking a lot, but be sure that you go to Olympia Park because it's a really beautiful park, and apparently the reason it has like all these hills and valleys too is because like after the war, like from all the rubble, they just kind of made them into like these hills basically, which is kind of interesting. I don't think a lot of people know that. Yeah, Olympia Park is really nice. There are a lot of things you can do. You can go ice skating in the you can go ice skating in the winter. Summertime they have like a lot of water activities that you can do, like, you know, kayaking. And sometimes they have like these big plastic balls that you can go in and like you can roll across the water, which is kind of nice. I've never done that. Yeah, so I think Olympic Park is really great. They also have a lot of concerts in the Olympia Halle, which is right there too. So I would definitely recommend going there. It's really nice, and you can go with your bike, you can walk around. There's a lot to see actually. I hope this video is not too long. I feel like I'm blabbing a lot. But that is the Chinese tower. Oops. Can't see it. Doesn't look like much from here, Yes. So guys, I think that's all I have for you for this video today. I hope you find it useful if you come to Munich. I hope that you visit any of these places, and if you do, then be sure to let me know how you found them or how your trip in Munich was in general. And don't forget, the Munich guide will be coming in March, like we're in March now, but yeah. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the guide episodes that are going to be coming. I'm going to work really hard to make them useful and pretty for you. So yeah, I wish you guys a very happy, what's it? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, have a good Wednesday, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. So subscribe guys, subscribe, don't miss anything. Yeah, much love, bye bye.